Your irises may look healthy and bloom each spring, but with a little care, your overgrown bed will reward you with more blooms and happier plants. To divide and clean them, what you'll need is some common household bleach, a trowel or shovel, a pair of scissors, a permanent ink marker, and 2 buckets of clean water. You're going to be cleaning the irises in a water and bleach solution of 5 to 10%, so choose 1 bucket and add an appropriate amount of bleach. For each gallon of water, that's around 1 cup. Leave the other water alone. Find a clump of iris that has been established for several years. The rhizomes may be overlapping or crowded. With a trowel or shovel, get underneath the clump, staying several inches from the rhizomes where possible. Go underneath from several angles. When the clump is loose, pull it up. Shake off the excess dirt and inspect the clump. Some rhizomes may be loose enough to separate immediately, while others will hold together. Take your irises to a working location and clip off the leaves to 6 to 8 inches long. This is the only time it's good to cut your iris leaves. Doing so now will help them to survive until their next home and will help keep them from tipping over when they're replanted. After the leaves are cut, select a leaf close to the middle and use your permanent marker to write the name of the cultivar on the plant. Don't worry, this doesn't hurt the plant. After the ink is dry, we're ready to clean the rhizomes. First, we take each plant and dunk it in the water with the bleach solution. Swish them around vigorously to get the dirt off. Sometimes you'll find a rhizome with some rot in it, a dark area that isn't solid and sometimes smells. Take off the mushy part and rinse it again in the bleach solution until all you have is solid white rhizome. Once they're clean, you'll move them to the water bucket to rinse the bleach off. Now that the iris clump is clean, you can break apart the healthy rhizomes so you'll have 1 to replant and 1 to share. The center mother rhizome will never bloom again, so it's okay to get rid of this part. You also may find that, despite your best efforts, the iris borer has made a home in your iris. Telltale signs are munching on the sides of a leaf down to the base and a dark hole in the rhizome itself. Here I found a suspicious spot and I'm using a paring knife to cut away a small portion of the rhizome to see what's in there. When I poke my knife in the hole, my unwelcome visitor comes out. The borer is the larval stage of a moth, and it's the bane of iris lovers' existence in some parts of the United States. After the borer is gone, clean the wound with bleach. Rinse it again, and this plant will survive for another day. There you have it, clean, healthy irises to replant or share with your friends.